Here's the tough truth. They were always avoidant and they were always communicating their avoidance to you, but in more subtle ways. Having avoidant attachment style is a relational pattern that follows you throughout your entire life. It first emerges when you are in the toddler years, actually infancy, based on the science. And although it's not easy to detect in the beginning stages when it's subtle, it's always there. Their ability to make eye contact with you, especially during moments of intensity, emotional intensity, vulnerability, conflict. Their ability to stay present with you when you are expressing a need that they are having trouble meeting. Their ability to communicate when they need space or their needs at all, to identify their desires. Their ability to come back to a conversation after you've had a disagreement. Yes, they might come back to the table, the relationship table, but do they actually go back for a successful repair? Their ability to remain close connections with other people in their life, to be genuine, to be open, to be authentic, to be honest. Their ability to take personal accountability and responsibility for their part of the relationship versus just withdrawing and shutting down whenever they perceive criticism or dissatisfaction in their partner. Their ability to stay present in intimate moments inside their body, fully present and engaged with you, just as themselves in the bedroom, without distractions. Their ability to even open up to you at a very, very deep fundamental level. When you understand what avoidant attachment really is, you understand that they have trouble navigating the intersection between their needs and your needs. And so whenever there's a disagreement, there's going to be some avoidant behavior. Whenever there is insecurity, there's going to be some avoidance. There's going to be a barrier to them. There's going to be shields. There's going to be walls up. Now, perhaps in this particular case, you may not have seen their quote unquote avoidant attachment until there was a full shutdown, until it was severe enough that it was always there in the beginning. And when you are also emotionally unavailable, you think it's normal to not repair effectively. You think it's normal to not co-regulate and generate oxytocin by looking lovingly in each other's eyes and engaging in intense connection that doesn't overwhelm you and doesn't engulf you and doesn't frighten you, that you need to create waves or self-sabotage in the relationship. And the list goes on. So that's why in that previous video, it was actually a reflection of those that are perpetually attracted to avoidance are actually learning about their own emotional unavailability patterns that are trying to be resolved and witnessed.